All right, ready to dive into something we all care about, how to age well. And guess what? Today, we're all about using food to do just that.
Exactly. We're going deep into an article. It's from Healthline called 10 Foods That Support Healthy Aging.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. It's like a roadmap to feeling younger and looking it too, right?
That's the idea. And it's not just about vanity. It's about having that energy,
Yeah, it's in that glow.
the youthful glow, and thriving, really thriving as we get older. So first up,
Let's get to it. What's the first food?
olive oil.
Olive oil. I use it all the time. But what makes it so good for aging?
Well, think about this. Inflammation. It's linked to all sorts of age-related stuff.
Like heart disease?
Heart disease, even wrinkles.
Wrinkles too. Wow.
Olive oil, especially extra virgin, it's got these compounds, polyphenols, like oleocanthal. They fight that inflammation.
So it's not just good fat. It's like fighting aging from the inside out.
Exactly.
I usually just put on my salads, any other ways to use it.
Oh, tons. You can saute with it, make dips.
Oh, dips. Good idea.
Even drizzle it over roasted potatoes. Extra virgin's the key, though.
Okay, noted. Extra virgin olive oil. Check. What's next on the list?
Green tea.
Oh, I love green tea. I drink it all the time. But besides relaxing, how does it help with aging?
It's like internal sunscreen. Seriously. Packed with polyphenols.
Like what?
One's called EGCG. It protects your skin cells from UV damage, you know?
Wow.
That's why you see green tea in all those fancy skincare products now.
So it's not just fighting, what are they called?
Free radicals.
Free radicals. It's actually protecting us from the sun.
Yeah. And there's more. Studies show it's good for your heart, even helps your brain.
Really? Like memory and all that?
That's right. It's a real multitasker when it comes to aging well.
Okay, I am officially adding another cup of green tea to my day. All right, next up, and this is a favorite. Salmon.
Ah, salmon.
We all know omega-3s are good for us, but what makes salmon specifically so good for aging?
Okay, first we're talking fatty fish like salmon, not just any fish.
Gotcha.
They have tons of those omega-3 fatty acids, and those are amazing for fighting inflammation.
Right, inflammation the enemy. But how do those omega-3s, how do they help our skin specifically as we get older?
They do a few things. They make your skin's barrier stronger.
Oh, interesting.
They lessen inflammation that can hurt collagen, and they even make your skin better at holding onto moisture.
Moisture, that's important. I've also heard about something in salmon called astaxanthin. What is that all about?
Astaxanthin is pretty cool. It's what gives salmon that pink color.
Oh, right. That's right.
But it's also a really strong antioxidant. Some research suggests it can actually make your body produce more collagen.
So it's not just fighting damage, it's helping rebuild too.
Yeah.
Wow. What else is special about salmon?
It's packed with protein, and we need that to build and repair, everything, including our skin. And it's got selenium, which is an antioxidant that helps protect our DNA from damage.
Oh, wow.
Which is a big part of aging.
So salmon is a total powerhouse when it comes to aging. Well, this is making me want to go grocery shopping. Now, I have to ask, before we move on, about dark chocolate.
Oh, yes.
Is there any way to justify eating it, for healthy aging?
Absolutely.
Really?
Dark chocolate, especially 70% cocoa or more, it has flavanols, and those are super antioxidants.
So it's not just a guilty pleasure, it actually has benefits. What do those flavanols do for aging?
Well, studies are showing they're good for your heart,
Okay.
good for your brain, and even protect your skin from the sun. They fight off those things that make us age faster, the free radicals.
Oh, right, free radicals. So enjoying some dark chocolate is actually good for me.
In a way, yes, especially the dark kind, 70% or higher.
Okay, so there's the catch.
Well, you want the good stuff. Higher cocoa means less sugar and more of those good compounds.
Makes sense. And the fat in dark chocolate is like the good kind.
Mostly, yeah, the kind your body needs.
Okay, so square root two of the good stuff is okay for aging well. Good to know. Now, we have to talk about vegetables. Obviously, they're good for us, but how do they help us age gracefully? What makes them special?
Think of them as like little packages of goodness.
Yeah.
Vitamins, minerals, all those antioxidants we need.
Right.
But they're especially good for our skin.
You mean more than just the whole antioxidants are good thing?
Right. Like a lot of veggies have carotenoids, beta-carotene, that's in carrots, sweet potatoes. Those act like a sunscreen from the inside, protecting your skin from the sun's rays.
Wait, eating carrots helps with sun protection? Seriously?
It's not a replacement for sunscreen, obviously. But
Of course.
it shows how powerful food can be for our skin.
Wow. And what about vitamin C?
Ah, yes. Tons of that in veggies, bell peppers, broccoli.
I know it's good for colds and stuff, but what about skin?
Vitamin C, it helps make collagen.
Collagen.
And that's what keeps our skin firm and bouncy, you know?
Yeah, and we lose it as we age.
Exactly.
So more vitamin C veggies equals fewer wrinkles.
Yeah.
Amazing. What about those collagen supplements? Everyone's talking about those now.
Oh, yeah. Collagen peptides, they're popular.
Do they work?
They might help with how stretchy your skin is and how hydrated it is, but
So no fountain of youth in a bottle.
not quite. The main thing is we need protein to make collagen no matter what.
Okay.
So make sure you're getting enough from food, fish, chicken, beans, lentils, all that.
Gotcha. Always better to get it from real food, right? Okay, so we talked about olive oil, green tea, salmon, dark chocolate, and all sorts of veggies. But there are a few more on the list. What about flax seeds? Those tiny little things.
They're nutritional powerhouses. One of the best ways to get omega-3s if you don't eat fish, ALA specifically.
Right.
That's great for keeping your skin healthy, that outer layer, and keeping it hydrated.
I knew they were good for, like, digestion, but not for skin.
Oh, yeah. And they have lignans. Those are strong antioxidants.
Lignans, aren't those good for hormones?
They can help balance things, yeah. And they might even lower your risk of some cancers. So good for you overall, not just your skin.
Wow. Tiny but mighty. What's the best way to eat them?
You can sprinkle them on stuff. Yogurt, cereal, salads, even put them in smoothies. Just grind them up first. You can't digest them whole.
Good tip. Another one that caught my eye. Pomegranate. Love the taste. But what makes them good for aging?
Pomegranates are full of antioxidants, but they're special because they might actually protect the collagen you have.
Oh, wow.
And even help your body make more.
So they fight damage A and D, help rebuild. That's impressive. They have vitamin C too, right? That's good for collagen.
Yes, they do. Another reason they're good for your skin.
All right, pomegranates are going on my shopping list. Now, I know this is about food, but we can't ignore the sun. That's a big factor in aging skin.
Yeah.
Can we eat anything to protect ourselves from sun damage?
We talked about those carotenoids in veggies acting like an inner sunscreen.
Right.
But there's another one, tomatoes.
Tomatoes, really?
Yep. They're loaded with lycopene. That's what makes them red. And it's a powerful antioxidant.
Okay.
Studies show it can help protect your skin from the sun's harmful rays, might even help prevent sunburn.
So like a tomato a day keeps the sunburn away?
Something like that. It doesn't replace sunscreen, of course.
Of course not.
But it shows how food can work together with our other healthy habits.
I see.
And here's a tip. Lycopene from tomatoes, your body absorbs it better if you eat it with healthy fats.
Oh, like?
Olive oil, avocado.
So that classic caprese salad, tomatoes, mozzarella, olive oil. That's not just tasty, it's good for my skin too.
Exactly. It's about finding delicious ways to take care of ourselves.
I love that. This has been so helpful. We've covered so many great foods for aging well. Any last words of wisdom before we wrap up?
Remember, it's not about finding one magic food.
Right.
It's about eating these good foods regularly as part of a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, exercise, managing stress, sleep, all that.
Exactly.
Well, for our listeners who want to know more, the full article is called 10 Foods That Support Healthy Aging from Healthline.
Yep.
Link is in the description. Go check it out.
Lots of great info there.
We've covered a lot in this deep dive. From inflammation to having a good attitude about aging. I feel like I learned so much. What was the biggest takeaway for you?
You know, the whole inflammation thing, how it's tied to aging, that really stood out to me. It's not just about wrinkles. It's like taking care of ourselves deep down.
Yeah, that's so true. We get focused on how we look, but feeling young is important too.
Exactly. And those foods that fight inflammation, olive oil, fatty fish, colorful veggies, those are the real stars.
They're like superheroes for ourselves.
Yeah.
Now, I want to touch on something else before we finish up. Mindset. How we think about aging.
Oh, that's interesting.
We talked about food, lifestyle, but does our attitude matter?
There's research showing that, yeah, if you have a positive view of aging, it can actually be good for your health. You might even live longer.
So embracing getting older instead of being afraid of it could make us healthier.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's powerful. It's like our minds can affect our bodies, stress, our immune system, everything.
Wow. So we need to cultivate that positive outlook as we age. It's not ignoring it. It's like appreciating the wisdom we gain.
I like that. It's about growing older, not just getting older.
Yeah, it's a journey, and we learn so much along the way.
Right. New experiences, deeper relationships, even just enjoying the little things more.
This has been so eye-opening. I feel inspired to not just eat for longevity, but live for it with a good attitude.
That's the best way. Aging is a gift. We should enjoy it.
Well said. And for our listeners, if you want to learn more, that Healthline article is called 10 foods that support healthy aging.
Don't forget to check it out.
Links in the description. We covered so much in this deep dive, the science, even mindset. What a great conversation.
I enjoyed it.
Me too. And to everyone listening, remember, aging gracefully, it's a journey, not a finish line. Embrace it, take care of yourselves, and keep exploring all the amazing things about healthy living. Until next time, stay curious and keep on diving deep.